Hey everyone, it's Monday morning, October 28th. It's a brand new week, and welcome to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Çela, and let's talk about the most important events in the week ahead. Before we dive in, a quick reminder, today's episode is sponsored by AMF Capital Asset Management Frankfurt. For personalized investment solutions and high-quality mutual funds, visit amf-capital.de. All right, let's dive right in. First up, on Friday, we'll get the U.S. jobs report for October. The market expects job growth to slow a bit, down to around 111,000, largely due to some big strikes and hurricane disruptions. The unemployment rate is forecast to hold steady at 4.1%. Even though the Fed has signaled a 25 basis point rate cut at their November meeting, this data will still be in focus. We'll also see JOLTS data on Tuesday and jobless claims on Thursday for more clues on the labor market. Moving on to GDP data, on Wednesday, we get the first estimate of third quarter GDP, with economists expecting a solid 3% growth rate, matching last quarter. Thursday's report on personal income and spending will be key too, especially the core PCE price index, which is the Fed's go-to inflation measure. We'll also get reports on consumer confidence, business sentiment, and pending home sales. So, a pretty packed data week for those keeping tabs on the economy. Now let's talk tech. 5 of the magnificent 7 tech giants are reporting this week. Alphabet's up first on Tuesday, followed by Microsoft and Meta on Wednesday, and then Apple and Amazon on Thursday. These companies are huge market movers. They make up around 23% of the S&P 500's weight, so any surprises could sway the broader market. Tesla already kicked things off last week with a jump after Elon Musk projected strong vehicle sales growth for next year. But all eyes are on this week's lineup to see if tech's strong earnings growth continues or starts to level out. This is also our last full week before the U.S. presidential election on November 5th and the Fed's next policy decision on November 7th. Right now, Trump and Harris are tied in the polls, but Trump's support has been climbing. According to analysts at UBS, market volatility could stay high as we head into election week. With polls tightening, we're likely to see some swings. And finally, let's talk oil. Oil prices look set to drop on Monday after Israel's strike on Iran over the weekend left energy infrastructure untouched. Both Brent and WTI crude gained 4% last week as markets speculated on the potential fallout from Middle Eastern tensions. Energy traders are also looking to China's next moves on stimulus, though analysts don't expect any major impact on oil demand. So, oil prices will likely stay choppy as the week unfolds. And that's your quick look at the week ahead. We've got earnings from big tech, U.S. jobs, and GDP data, and plenty of pre-election buzz to keep an eye on. Thanks for tuning in to Capital Markets Quickie. Have a great week.